I was stationed at a site in a rural African town. The manager in that was a real hard person. He had no empathy for his staff. He grinded you to the ground. The staff also believed in witchcraft as well as ancestral worshipping. I'm the only Christian in there. It was really tough, but I kept on saying, Lord, use me. Let me bring change to the people. Let me spread your word. For 2 years, nothing happened. The Lord was silent, but I kept on asking. I thought in my mind, it's going to be something like a word or healing or just a prayer for somebody, something in that line. In November 2008, the Lord eventually said, now's your time. In a morning meeting, I didn't get a word. I didn't get a prayer for somebody. I got struck down with a heart attack, right there on the floor. 2 hours later, I was in the hospital in the city. The doctors were doing everything that they could to stabilize me. The heart sonars came back saying, yep, my heart function has dropped to about 57%. My pastor came to pray for me, and he just got a sneaky grin on his face saying, Lemuhr, not to worry. You are going to walk out of here in better health than what you came in. And I was like lying there. It's like, really? I've got tubes everywhere, and I look like I'm being charged by a car battery, for goodness sake. I was filled with so much doubt. It was really tough. I didn't know, is this the will of the Lord? Is it Satan trying to get me out of the picture? I questioned the Lord. Why are you doing this to me? I asked you to use me as an instrument, but look at me. Am I going to die on this table now? What's going on? I didn't understand. 3 days later, the doctors wheeled me into the operating theatre, prepped for surgery, everything's good to go, and the doctor just said, hang on, just one final test to see that everything is as it should be. They're operating where they should. And I just lied there half in a daze, under anesthesia, and I just surrendered to the Lord, saying, Lord, your will be done. I can't do this. The doctor did a probe up the artery, had a look, and he just said, hang on. I'm not seeing anything wrong with this man. What's going on? When I went through all my vitals and all the scans, and they conclude the same thing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. My heart function was all of a sudden back to 90+%, which is better than what it should be for my age. And they just said, they don't understand why I'm even in hospital. What am I doing here? And I got discharged immediately. I didn't understand it. Was the machinery all wrong since day one? Something in the medicine that they gave me, or whether I was properly diagnosed? I doubted everything. I didn't believe for a second that this was a healing from the Lord. A week afterwards, I was playing through the whole scenario again for the umpth time, and I heard still a voice in my head saying, as quickly as I dropped you, I raised you up stronger. Although you were lying there helpless, I held you in my hand and protected you. Went back to the office. They didn't believe what happened and said, guys, this is how the Lord works. This is His healing. This was His intervention. This wasn't medicine. The doctors didn't understand. The doctors didn't do anything. They just monitored. But the hand of the Lord was with me all the time. A lot of the people in our office started asking questions. They wanted to know more. Who is this Jesus that did this? And about 3 people got saved. Our manager, he changed his ways. He changed how he treated people. This experience recasted my trust in the Lord and my faith. I became a stronger advocate for the Lord. I started ministering. I started evangelizing, used my story as a testimony to other people that's going through difficult times to say that, look, it doesn't matter how difficult things look or how difficult things are, the Lord still has you in His hand. He will still protect you and He will see you through.